Yeah, there we go. Good morning, everybody. My name is Osa. We're starting a little bit early today. That makes up for all the times I've started late. So it is February 2, getting on for, it is past midday. And I have spent 2 evenings this week selling cotton. Now, we did get the cotton selling achievement, so yay for that. Still got about 8 bales left to sell. Probably another 500,000. Ooh, okay. Thought he might be turning left, because they usually do. So we're already planting cotton for next year in the fields that had corn and soybeans. And I've now decided it's a good enough time to start mulching the cotton fields of last year. And yeah, a little bit of cheating. I am going to be manhandling cotton bales that are probably very heavy. That's interesting. One of those was a short one. Not surprising, I did have 2 significantly undersized cotton bales. So the rest should be 20,000 litres. Keep going. Should be getting a package today from UPS, which will be handy. Oh. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bales. 4 more trips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more trips. No, that would be 3 more trips. Probably. Tip that up a little. This is so difficult to do. I have been cheating at this end too, so that I don't have to mess around with all the going forwards and going backwards while I'm trying to get these stupid bales to go in the back of the truck. It's quite a difficult trailer to back up, because the wheels are so far up the chassis. Seriously, you're not. There we go. Jackknife the truck just so that will go in the back. Like I said, very difficult because the wheels are so far so close to the middle. The further back they are, the easier it is to control how much the trailer swings out. But this is not a fun trailer to try backing up. Plus it's got tracks under the tail end, so they can interfere with all the manoeuvring. Probably be easier to have a wheel loader. Just grab the bales and drop them in the back. I am probably going too fast for driving through town. I've had the barriers hit the truck once. The light started flashing just as the truck pulled onto the crossing, and then of course the barrier comes down immediately. There's no timing delay between, hey, the lights are flashing, and hey, the barrier's coming down. Fortunately didn't get stuck, which is a nice thing. Unfortunately, this feeds out as a 2-unit bundle. As soon as it hits the ground, that first one will sell. But the second one is then out of the sell point, so you have to move it. Why is that? Is the price coming down? I'm not sure the price is actually the absolute bestest. It's close to bestest, so I'm sticking with it. Because it takes so freaking long to do it all. So I might as well be doing this while the rest of my equipment is working fields. So as I said, we've got the mulching in last year's cornfields that have been cleared. We've got the 8R is seeding the this year's cotton, and I've got the roller running around behind that. I think the roller's doing fairly well. I did take the slurry spreader out, and oh, this might be 2 bales. Okay. Yeah, I took the slurry spreader out and spread a very light amount of slurry. Got us up to about 40 kilos per hectare, which is fine. Cotton doesn't need too much in the way of nitrogen. Even given all that, I think one of my fields might be over saturated with nitrogen. It is what it is. But even that uses up a whole ton of digestate. Need to move some slurry, once this is all done. So it is 4 trips, but it's 3.5 full loads. Okay. I think it's been snowing long enough that the ground is now really, really wet. Probably should not be doing field work at this stage. Although the snow was supposed to end a couple of hours ago. Well, when the ground's not frozen, we're running 36 degrees. Suppose I should go and check my my field equipment, see what that's doing. So got a little bit of infrastructure work done on the railway. Last weekend was a nice sunny weekend. So I could actually get out in the backyard with some power tools and chop some wood into size. And then later on this week I went down and did the put the bits of wood where they needed to go and stuck some styrofoam on them, or wall insulation sheets. And oh no, there's two more over there. I didn't realise that. Go get this one. Worker E has completed their task. I wonder which one that one was. Right, put that down. Let's go have a look at the workers. So, you are rolling. You are mulching. You are done. So that's another field of cotton, and I've got one more to do. Or at least one more from the fields I own. These are all was cotton fields. I don't know if I've got all of the cotton bales, but I'm gonna call it sufficient. And then if there are more fields that need bales, then, or as we're seeding or field working the other fields, I will come across cotton bales and they'll get in my way and I'll be able to sell them later. But for now, yeah, all good. Let's you get moving. Okay, back to the store. How many do I think I have? I think I have two more. Yeah, those two there. All right. So cotton's nearly all sold. This will put us over $5 million for the year. I started with about 1.3, so that's kind of a lot of cotton sold. Which is what I was trying to do so that I could get the cotton selling achievement. So we've got that one. I think I've done the find all the collectibles on the Giants maps, or at least the original 3. Dude, not cool. I do have some plans. The small farm on the northeast side of the map, I'm going to buy all of the fields plus the farmyard for that one. And then I'm going to have to start working those fields in February, March. If I can get those fields, if I can, I want to plant with cotton. So there's another significant supply of cotton coming out of our farm. How heavy are these? Mass 100 kilos. Really? Yeah, I can't lift that. Okay. So back to the field. We'll grab the last two. That will put us at about 5.25 million. Nice if it does. Just under. It's probably just 5.2, 10, maybe 20,000. Oh, school bus coming. I should be able to beat him. Whee! Oh, we haven't looked at what's on sale at the store either yet. Do that. Okay. So Mrs. Osa's not been feeling well tail end of this week, so no kids over this weekend. And I was looking out there and thinking, should probably cut the grass, except it rained last night. It's probably going to rain some more today, so cutting grass probably not happening this weekend, although it does need it. That was the thing. We did cut the yard the weekend before we went to Canada. Were we at Canada last week? I can't remember. No, I think we were home last week, but it didn't need it. But really does need it this week. All right, that's all the con. Good. This lot sold, and then we can take the truck back to the farm. Might have some milk that needs sold as well. Obviously, the only thing I've had to do November, December was a little bit of field work during November just to tidy things up and feed the cattle. Sheep have done fine, the horses are fine. But, cattle seem to. Doink. It's a very unfortunately placed car. I've hit that so many times. Still. Yeah, we'll jump out. And if I park that at the wrong angle, that front bale can end up not selling either, which is 242. That's so close. Anyway, haven't looked at the store. What's on at the store? Case Magnum, little tractor, bunch of mowers. Oh man, really? You want to start the day like that? Bye-bye. And you have fun out there. Actually, let's do that. Do that. Okay, back in the driver's seat. So what's the weather doing? Why is the weather still weathering? Oh, it's now changed its mind. It's going till 3. Oh, good grief. End of March is going to be bad. But I am not going to have any crops in the ground that can be damaged by tornadoes, except maybe grass. No, grass doesn't get damaged. No, I'm not going to have any crops in the ground that can be damaged by a tornado on March 4. So, yay for that. Unless I buy a field that has a crop in it. That would be unfortunate if the tornado then hit that. Alright, back to the yard. We'll drop off this trailer. We'll grab the slurry tanker and start hauling stuff out to the BGA. Still got 3 tractors running, so that's good. Oops. Now I do have another 30,000 litres of manure at the large cow shed and the horse barn. But the BGA is full when it comes to manure. Slurry, it's got far more capacity, and we have a fair bit of slurry that needs to be moved as well. Doggy, you sat there. All right. Let's, oops. Okay, that looks fairly straight. Start bending it in. And alright, that's straight as it's gonna get. That's close enough. Alright, let's go get the slurry tank. Honestly, not sure how much slurry we have. Needs to be moved. I just decided I could leave it a day. Slurry capacity at the cow sheds are quite significant. $52. Okay. Let's do a check. So you've still got a good amount of food. Slurry, you've got 63. 63 plus 52. And you've still got a good amount of food. So that's also good. Straw is... I probably need to get the feed cart filled with straw. I do have some bale worries. So, I know I'm desperately short on silage, but I can do a full cut silage once the grass is ready to be cut. Oh, I do have to spray. One of the grass fields was a late purchase, didn't get sprayed last year. So I do have to spray that at some point. I think most of the rest is all good. So just little odd jobs here and there. We've still got 3 tractors running, so that's good. Mulcher did miss some bits, so... Now, the bad news about the farm on the north end of the map, or straight up this road, is it looks like the land is seriously overpriced. Like 40 to 80% higher than average. But we got 5 million. So, you know, I don't really see a problem buying it. Guessing that's what I'm going to do round about now. So let's go buy. Oh, I need to sell those 30-month-old cows too. So the plan is this one. It's a plus 83, so it should normally be about 250. I'm going to buy that. This one plus 68, so that still, you know, should be about 80,000. This one, very cheap. Buy that one. This one plus 21, still going to buy that one. There's piggies. There's a house. There's a thing. This one plus 40. So very expensive, comparatively speaking. This one plus 40. We'll buy that one too. And this one, because it's the end of that road, it's also plus 40. I could look at these two as well. Why not? So, very expensive land, but we have those. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fields left on the map. This field is almost 1 million. This field is going to be about 1.5. Yeah, they're also way overpriced, so not going to buy them right now. What are you doing? Well, it's down to 971. So every time, if I'm not in this tractor, every time the BGA uses up a little bit of manure, see, it's got room for 6 litres, it's going to do the crazy dance and try and empty itself. Maybe I'm going to move it out of the tip zone and just let things be what they are.